It's a crazy, crazy transfer window, and we all want to know what's going on between Man United and Bryan Mbeumo and Man United and Viktor Gyökeres. And with Fabrizio Romano, this man keeps delivering. This man keeps giving us the updates. Let's just hear a bit about what he had to say today, bro.
And on Bryan Mbeumo, guys, I keep receiving many questions. I can tell you that today, even if it's Sunday, the contacts continue, even today, between Manchester United and Brentford. So constant contacts between the two clubs to reach an agreement for Bryan Mbeumo. There is
So constant contacts between the two, right? We are trying to get this one over the line. We are trying to get this man in the door as a new Manchester United player, bro.
still not here we go, but Man United keep working on that. Man United keep advancing. Man United keep their confidence and their optimism to make the deal happen. So Manchester United are going very strong for Bryan Mbeumo, and now the feeling is quite positive on that one once again. So don't forget the Bryan Mbeumo deal for the next days, for the next week also, because Man United will be pushing and pushing again to get it over the line. And so the here we go is still a strong possibility for Bryan Mbeumo as a new Manchester United player.
So, yo, he's saying, hey, the here we go is still a possibility and it might genuinely come in. So, as United fans, we just want to see this guy over the line. And yeah, Fabrizio Romano went on to just give another massive update. And this massive update is about Gyökeres. Obviously, we've been linked to Gyökeres. We know that Ruben Amorim wants this man. So, let's just hear what the man has to say, man.
Guys, I wanted to mention also something on the Viktor Gyökeres saga. Because for Viktor Gyökeres was a very tense Sunday. What happened? The president of Sporting, Federico Barandas, announced in public that he doesn't sell Gyökeres for 60 million euros plus 10 in adults. He said, I'm not accepting that. The player is not leaving for that money. We are not asking for the release clause, 100 million euros, but we are not selling for 60 plus 10. So the final fee would be something probably around 80, 85 million euros.
This was always going to be a complicated deal, though. The price was always going to be a main factor for Gyökeres. And I think that's why clubs are just waiting. Okay, what's going to be his final price tag? What's going to be his final tag from Sporting? So, yo, it's always going to be complicated, man.
According to Sporting. But the answer coming from Viktor Gyökeres is very clear. Gyökeres spoke to Sporting, spoke directly to the president, and told them that he doesn't want to play for Sporting again. He will not show up for training again. He wants the pact made 1 year ago to be respected, 60 million euros plus 10 in advance. This is the transfer fee that Viktor Gyökeres wants to be respected. And so at the moment, Gyökeres has no intention to show up for training anymore, no intention to change his relationship with Sporting. He feels betrayed.
But we all get that. Okay, he feels betrayed because, hey, he had an agreement with them, but usually you need an agreement on paper, not a verbal agreements. We know verbal agreements, they genuinely don't tend to be lived up, bro. So he had to do something legal, like sign a paper or something.
Feels sad about the situation, and so now it's on Sporting and Gyökeres to find a solution, with the player giving priority to Arsenal, with Man United still looking at the situation, more clubs attentive to Viktor Gyökeres' case, but the price is the crucial part.
So he's saying the price is the crucial part. Man United is still looking at the situation. So let's see how this Gyökeres deal actually turns up, because we all want that man at Manchester United. I think a lot of fans want him just because Ruben Amorim has been chasing him for quite some time now. We know ever since Ruben left Sporting, I think there's been one player from Sporting he wants to take to Manchester United, and I think that player is Viktor Gyökeres. So let's just hope this whole situation just improves, right? Man United as a club, we start doing things the right way. We start actually getting players over the line at least before the end of July, man. At least before the end of July, you have a striker, you have a new midfielder. Let's do our business right now, quickly. I know the window looks optimistic. The window looks good, but we've only signed one player, and that player is Cunha. You still need to get Mbeumo over the line. You still need a striker. You still need a midfielder. So, Omar Barada, get those deals over the line before the end of July, man. July is around the corner. We need players, bro. We do need players right now.